What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more quick heroes once again for this beautiful Clayton Sunday. So I've been having some even worse work luck than ever. I mean, we still do have this guy and haven't used his life yet. I have revived him, I believe, once with rubies, as I think he's worth probably trying to put a little bit into. But everyone else literally died. I just finished recruiting people. They're all on quests. We're not going to get the full time lapse out of these guys. There was literally no good quests. These guys are all on crappy quests as it is. But hey, whatever. I think the Christmas event is completely over, or definitely is. All the Christmas stuff actually is definitely gone now. It was there still yesterday. I'm gonna say I haven't gotten any of the orbs for a couple days. So these are our last Christmas presents. Cool, those are done. Don't have to worry about those. Although I think it was letting me go on quests for them. Literally like 10 minutes ago. Not 10 minutes ago. Like 50 minutes ago when I set this guy up on a quest. I'm pretty sure there was an option to still do that. So I don't know if that's still a thing or what, but hey, it really doesn't matter. Anyways, we are done with our pushing. I don't think we're getting any farther. Oh, we got that. We're not getting any farther than that, though. Cool. Well, we got one guild there. Whatever. Let's do it. Get going. Up to 130k. Pretty sure between episodes 2, we got this going, because I did do a run. That's what happened. It was pretty inefficient timing. Still as normal, you know, keeping around the 70 80 hours. But we did do a run without you guys where we got that 10k gap there, which is pretty nice. After getting this upgrade, and we do need quite a bit to get this. 180,000 for the level of this guy. That's a couple ascensions. And it's just going to take time. We're going to be doing this once a week for a little while at the very least. I don't know when or if we'll go back to 2 times a week. I mean, I'm sure we will for at least a short period of time when we get to like the Maw, because we will be able to do so much progressing at once that I kind of like doing it around there, or I want to do it around there up to the millions mark, and then it'll probably be back to just once a week because it just takes so long to get through things. We'll probably just come back to the Clan Sundays, so you guys will have a couple of weeks there, maybe not even a couple of weeks. It might be honestly shorter than that. Probably 2 weeks of Maw, just because I don't play super fast anyways. I'm just kind of really relaxing with the clicker heroes at this point in my game, not rushing to really get anywhere. But hey, let's do it. Let's get our save on, get everything imported. Boom. Oops. Game freezing up a little bit. That's cool. I'll post that on in here. Get all this stuff. And here we go. So you see some decent jumps. Again, this run will be probably like 7 to 8k worth of progression, just because we did get so many extra hero souls than what we currently had. But it's gonna get back down to that 6 to even like 4k zones per ascension, which is just brutal to wait, you know, as long as we do to get back. And I know I could do things a little bit faster than I do them, but still, it's ridiculously long. So it's just really unfortunate to be dealing with this. I really wish we just had the excess rubies to get through this. When we get up to, I mean, it's at certain points of the brothers, I am going to do some quick ascensions. If we're like really close to the upgrade, I know for a fact I'll be able to get the upgrade to get back to the other brother. We'll probably do it, just to kind of help out a little bit. But I don't expect this to be fast. I know we've been talking about this while, and we're going to be talking about it for the next little bit, because we will be stuck within these brothers getting through all their upgrades for some time. It's not going to be a fast process here. Cool. We're in a good spot here. We can energize this. We've got everything questing. Might as well hop in and do a beautiful 24-hour here. So yeah, let's do that. No point to even run it in the calculator right now. Occasionally I like to double check it. Soon we are going to be going to the 48 hours, very, very soon, and I could technically, it'd be arguably better to do it at this point for me, but I'm still just trying to save those 10 rubies, because I'm going to be probably playing about the same speed anyways, so it would just be a waste anyways, you know? It's kind of how I see it. I'm not going to revive that. I have been kind of reviving some level 1s. I was really hoping we'd get like energized on something, so like then I didn't need to energize anything, you know? If I got energized during that process, we would have been in much better shape there. But let's see where we can go, and this is a level 7 now, so we definitely want to keep that one on some better quests, and I'm really tempted to take that 2-day quest, I think. We're actually going to do it. Then I'll take the 5-minute cycle, because I don't like the rest of that anyways. Who knows, maybe we'll get a ruby. we can pop all of these guys up. Quickly get a Dark Ritual reload. That slight bit of damage that'll give us, and then pop you down here, and we are good to roll. Perfect. Good spot. And then I will just drop the rest of those there for now. And then I'll slowly, obviously, do my energize on other skills and get them going. As it, you know, we really don't need them at this point, anyways. Even keeping golden clicks up all the time, like energize. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily need an auto clicker. I mean, it does last 14 hours. It is some time. It does last. I should soon probably come back to these. I could probably get them all to 20,000 without too much of a struggle. And you think 100 only does that? We could easily get them to 20,000. We'll come back and go for a pretty big jump here. And a couple more ascensions, we'll try to get those up even more. Obviously, you can see here, we went a little overboard with that one. We'll do some touch-up work on them. Just to make our skills last longer, because by default, they're only lasting, what, 10 hours? I think that's the non-boosted. But once you get them over like 24 hours of like self-progress, it's like, there's a good chance I could be back on my computer to refresh them, you know? So I could keep all the auto-clickers clicking, although realistically, it doesn't matter. I get that you get a ton more clicks, the more auto-clicks you have, it starts exponentially growing, because it's not the straight like 10 per auto-clicker anymore. It's, you know, it's the whole new thing. I forget. It's like, it's 1 per auto-clicker up to like 3 or 4, and then that 5th one just adds like, you know, starts doing like 8 clicks in total. And then if I had like all of mine down with an energized click storm, I want to say we probably get over 100 clicks a second. But it's unneeded. You don't need it. The combo doesn't need to be that high. It's not going to make that much of a difference. So it's like whatever. But anyways, let's hop over to the data and check out all the clan info. So getting right into things. There is some decent people who didn't move this week in Lamination, as you can see at the top here. Normally I don't even mention people who don't move, but they're at the point of the game where the game slows down a little bit, and I can understand given a week, possibly even 2 in some cases. I don't know. I don't ever talk to Fred, I don't believe, but Diplos I know is pretty active in the Discord here and there. So I know he's still around and whatnot. So we're definitely sparing them, those 2 this week, as they're above the 200k threshold, which above that I'm definitely a lot more lenient, because it is hard to progress, and if you're short on rubies, or if you just transcended or something, it can kind of, you know, mess with things. But anyways, hopping in, we still got Cebus going up and making up the slack that the other 2 didn't move up, and moving up 158,000 zones, dude. Breaking the 200k right about where it slows down. You can always tell, like, it's so easy to jump even from like 20k to 200k in a week. It's not that hard, but once you're at that 20k, you do get halted so fast. It's crazy. It is crazy. We got a Circular Lot going up about 3k zones. Super Spruce going up 1,500. Evan going up 2,300. And Fake Gaming going up 1,700. No big milestones by the looks of it there. I mean, Evan, I guess, broke 15k, which is a pretty alright milestone. But it's that 20k threshold that I feel is a much bigger achievement here. But really cool to see the progress coming out of you guys. Lamination 2. We've got Bacon also making a giant leap, going up close to 100,000 zones there, 94,000, breaking the 100k mark. Congrats to you, my friend. Jin going up 5,600, breaking 20k. Congrats, John. Welcome to the clan, coming in at just over 20k. We've got Wonky going up 1,500. Vulmerize. Every time I see your name, I no joke get like scared I'm gonna mess it up. I know you watch these videos, so I find it funny. Like it's just after that first time I ever read it, I always look at it like, oh god, I'm gonna mess it up this time. Here it is. This is the time I mess it up again. Oh man. But going up 1,500. And then Trix coming into the clan. I'm pretty sure it was Trix. It was actually hard to read the picture I was sent, because the officer sent in pictures, and Rubix, the officer of Lamination 2, is on mobile, so they're coming small, and it was really hard to see the R and the I like mix, but I'm pretty sure it was Trix. It made sense, but if it's wrong, let me know. I do apologize. But coming in at 1,351. Lamination 3, we've got Dr. Dan going up 16,000, breaking that 100k mark, dude. Congrats to you, man. Such a big achievement. 100k more till you get onto the brother grind and you join me. Token going up only 450 zone, not much there. Shadow going up 3k. That's a pretty decent jump. Probably breaking 20k next week. You're getting pretty close. We'll see. We've got Binos coming in. Is that right? Binos? Binos? I don't know how you go with it. Binos. But coming in at 3K. Welcome to the clan. Winter Flame going up 500 zones. Potato, welcome to the clan. I love the name, dude. Speaking of potato, we might be bringing back an old series of an old game we used to play that has to do with potatoes. Hint, hint, wink, wink, no promises, though. But potato coming in at 2,400. Llama Empire. We've got Dark Dymo going up 5K, almost to the T. Getting really close to that 200, not 200K, 20K. Definitely bringing it next week. Don't see why not. Suffice. I normally don't talk about people not moving, but Suffice, man. I believe in you, dude. We'll spare you another week, just because I feel like you've been around for a while, and if not, I don't know. There's some reason saying to spare you a week. So I put you in as safe for not kicks this week. But come on, man. Get with it. Bloodthirsty going up 4K. We've got Luca going up just under 500. And then we got, Kaya Ninja coming in at just about 6K, 5,900. Growl's only going up 5 zones, dude. What happened there? We'll spare you for another week as well, because you've been with us for a good couple of weeks now. But hopefully see some more next week for sure. And then Dark Moon coming in at 1345. I feel like I already said someone coming in. Yeah, 1351 up in Lamination 2 with Tricks. Wow. Pretty much same zones there. Both new. We'll see. They're different clans, but it'll be interesting to see the progress. As for total clan change, about 300,000. I think that's about where we were the past couple of weeks, to be honest. But again, our total really hasn't gone up in a ton. I would love to break a clan total of 8 million. I think it'd be sweet for the combined clan to break 8 million. But again, with us kicking people at 500K, it makes it hard to climb that number too high, you know? Just because we do kick, we kick, but it's also a promotion in a way, because you get the Discord rank. But yeah, that's that. And then onto our graph here, you can see that again, I'm pretty sure the last 3 weeks in a row, Lamination has been like on the dot 50%. Like, I think 1 week was 51 or 50, maybe 50.1, and then we had a week of like I think exactly 50 last week, and then this is 49.9, which is kind of crazy that it's been like that. And again, the same two who did it the last couple weeks that got us that 50% weren't the ones to even do it, because neither of them moved this week, and it was all on the who is it, Cebus. But Lamination also doing a pretty big percentage of that, but Empire, Lamination 3, not a lot of progress coming out there. Just double checking. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple kicks. Some of it's just low zone progression. Probably expect 6 kicks, 7 kicks in total this week from between all the clans. If you guys are looking for the clans, be sure to keep an eye out. Discord is a great place to get notified as well. We will take that 8-hour risk there. I kind of wish we didn't send Lewis out on the quest, because I would love to have him on this 8-hour. But hey, I don't know. We'll see how Lewis does. I would spend rubies up to level 10, maybe even 12, because he's an extra life merc. Can we take that risk? I don't know. I know they get pretty pricey at the upwards of the 10 mark. But I feel like I gotta start taking risks at some point. Or we're never gonna get rubies. I mean, we're starting to come back closer to the 2,700 mark. Again, I don't like script and have like a script that clicks on all the fish to get, you know, me rubies that way or anything. I don't do any of that. I consider that a little too cheatsy. We don't kick for that type of thing, so if people do that, it's whatever. But I consider it a little too cheatsy, not something I want to do. So we struggle with the rubies in that sense. But so I figure we take a couple of risks. We did it with our last merc. We definitely made a little more than we had before the other merc, the 20% ruby one that I think made it to like level 20 or 22. But we got an extra life one. I don't know. Let's see if we get lucky. Maybe. I'm really hoping for it. None of these other ones I really even care to try to get the high level. Pretty much looking for extra life or ruby percent, like 10% plus. Preferably like 20%. But we lost one of those. I doubt we'll get another one of those anytime soon. But I do always love the extra lives, so we'll see. But yeah, anyways guys, that concludes this episode of Clickers. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack the like button, and yeah, I will catch you guys next week. Peace.